Hey everybody out there in YouTube wasteland, it's your good old pal Jess. Sorry we haven't put out a video in a while, but I do have some homework I would like to show you. It was a video I had to do for my mindfulness class, and it's basically how hiking is kind of like a form of meditation. I know this isn't one of our typical hiking videos, but go ahead and check it out and leave some comments down below. Do you feel hiking is a form of mindfulness or meditation for you?
You can always ask the question, who's the guy sitting next to you?
What happened to Bindlebag?
Yeah, where's he at?
Hello, fine purveyor of higher education and academia. As you saw from my introduction, my name is Jesse, and this is my Week 8 Forever Changed video. Now, when I first saw I was going to be taking a mindfulness class, I thought it was going to be more of what my mom taught me as a child.
Going to your auntie and uncles and badass, and remember to say please and thank you, and be mindful, and remember your manners.
Then I went online and Googled mindfulness. My takeaway was that I was going to learn how to meditate. Once class began and I started reading Joe Burton's Creating Mindful Leaders, my unconscious bias was kind of smashed. And mindfulness is, if that is even a word, and mindfulness was demystified for me. I found that mindfulness wasn't a bunch of hippies sitting around a drum circle meditating. And hell, it wasn't even about growing a kick-ass Fu Manchu and learning to levitate. Mindfulness is a mental state achieved by focusing on one's awareness at the present moment and calmly acknowledging and accepting one's feelings and thoughts. Pretty cool, huh? This whole idea of mindfulness sounded familiar. Where have I experienced this before? I had to sit and I had to go contemplate this. The answer was hiking. When I'm out here in the Montana wilderness, I constantly have to be aware of my surroundings. I have to be in the moment. I can't be daydreaming. I'm pretty much aware of all the different sounds in the woods. Was that a deer? Was that a bear? Was that a mountain lion? And I also have to keep my ego in check. If the weather gets bad, do I push forward or do I turn around? Or when I leave, do I leave a note and let people know where I'm at and when to expect me back? So all this sounds to me like hiking is a form of mindfulness or meditation of some type. One thing I have noticed, when I go for a solo hike or for an overnight camp out by myself, I always come home refreshed. It's like I put all that negative BS in my brain into the trash bin. It's almost as if I hit the reboot button.
Your point is an elephant.
How cool is it that mindfulness techniques like breath-focused meditation, walking meditation, and the body scan technique will do the same thing hiking does for me. It's going to change my neuroplasticity over time. It's going to be like my brain 2.0. Pretty cool. Yeah. Practicing mindfulness will also help me with my attention. It'll also help me be a better observer. It'll also help me with my What was that? Oh, it'll also help me with my ADD. I believe I'm growing as a listener. I'm really trying to focus on what the person is saying rather than, jump in with when it's my turn to speak. I'm trying to get out of that habit of playing conversation chess, just waiting to jump in. It's my turn, and not even, we do it. We sit there and we are downloaded with what we already know, and we want to jump in there and just say what we all want to say and not truly listen to the person. I would suggest to anyone so wound up in their shit, they start a journey of mindfulness. It will change the way you think, it will change the way you see things, and it's going to allow you to see through the eyes of other people. And it all starts with just learning to breathe. There's nothing more present than the breath. Mindfulness may forever change your life, and your journey may take you to a place far more beautiful than you ever imagined. I think that wraps it up. I don't know how I'm going to end this video though. I figured out how I'm going to end the video. How about this?